still kills me. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good.
This is great.
Oh, this is the energy we are bringing to this week's episode, y'all. It is. Be prepared. Be prepared for this energy. It's going to be phenomenal. But hi, everyone. Welcome to the CUP, the Currently Unnamed Podcast, where we put the real and the tea in reality, and you can always come to us first to quench your thirst. I'm Logan Murphy. Say something gay, and I've got a variety of drinks because I have ADHD.
I thought you were going to say because you are a thirsty girl.
I am that too. I am always that too, so don't worry. Jonathan, you don't have to call me out like that.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, cup mug, as always, merch promo, lonagcreations.etsy.com. That link is in the description below, and that beautiful QR code up in the top right corner. Divina, we'll get you one. We got you. We'll get you one. We'll get you one. For next time, next time we have you on, you'll have one.
And I'm SMG, the punk rock hairy fair of York, the BBL, the bearded banshee of Leeds. And today I'm just drinking cream of whey banana protein shake because I've had a rugby session, I've got kicked in the face, and I want something that tastes like banana. Yay!
I wonder why. And Jonathan said, "I'm the thirsty girl."
We're all a little bit thirsty.
Nice.
Correct.
And I'm RuPert, and I have no entrance line. And I'm just here, very excited, showing off my signed merch from our lovely guest. And I'm also just drinking lemonade as well today.
Well, hello, everybody. This is Jonathan from Dallas, the fellow with a resting gym face and a hint of Texas taste. I do have a question for everybody, though. What is our solar system's favorite type of music?
Rock and roll.
Neptunes. Hey. And I'm signing off now.
I love a dad joke.
It's so good. It's so good.
Jonathan, that's the type of comedy you would find on a penguin.
It really is.
I make myself laugh.
I'm trying to remember what the American equivalent is because I know what a penguin is, but I'm trying to remember it like oh fuck, I can't think of it right now.
Because
Australia's
Australian
is
version
a
is a
Tim Tam. Yeah.
Ooh, love a Tim Tam.
I don't even know. Who cares? Anyway, Divina de Campo's on the podcast today.
It is. I am here with my gingery hair today. Recently dyed from a different project. This isn't a wig. It's my actual hair growing out of my head.
Good. I love it.
Not 22 inches.
It's not 22 inches. And neither am I, unfortunately.
She's got dyed red hair, but she hasn't got a silver dress on today.
No silver dress.
No. I mean, we've got DDC on the CUP today, and I still can't believe it, Divina. We've been chatting for a little bit now, but I'm just so beyond thrilled that you're here with us today. Thank you for joining us.
I'm just really excited to chat about this episode, which is absolutely full today. That we are overloaded with things to talk about. Weighed down by them.
Truly, genuinely, and honestly, because, I thought it would just be a good idea to have Divina on for the girl group. Oh, it's going to be a cute girl group challenge. No big deal. And then we all watched the episode. And then we watched the episode and we saw what went on and we said, oh, okay.
Hardly anything was cute about the episode. Maybe a few outfits were cute here and there.
Yeah. But that's about it. And we're going to get into it.
There was some funny quotes, though, which I have a lot of them written down.
I can't wait to get into it because there is so much to do. But before we do, make sure to subscribe if you've not already, because we're here almost all the time giving you almost all things drag. Make sure to check out everything we're doing here across the CUP network. All of our links are down in the description below. And if you want to check out all of our things on social media, check them out at the CUP Pod on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky. Get your merch. Thank you, Eris, for another merch plug. You can also follow all of us down below. And please make sure to go send all of your support to Miss Divina de Campo as well. Go tip her, support her, do all those lovely things, and go support the other thing we're about to talk about here shortly, because we've got a lot of fun things on the horizon for you, Miss Divina. But first and foremost, it has been a while since we've seen you on TV. Typically, a lot of our guests have been recently on Drag Race as of recent, but we're just happy to see you around and doing a lot of fabulous things. How is life right now? How are things going? How's the crack, girl? How are things?
You know what? Really good. Really, really good. I have had the most incredible ride since Drag Race. I've been in all kinds of different musicals, different shows, plays, little bits of TV and radio here and there. I've been producing my own solo tours, and I'm stepping into the world of producing as well this year. I'm producing and hosting the official RuPaul's Drag Race Season 7 tour. So I'm taking the girlies on tour in April. And you know what drag queens are like. They're all fighting about what they should be wearing and what they shouldn't be wearing and how much luggage they've got. And it's a case, girl. It's one case. Put your dress in the case and shut your face. But I'm really excited about that, and the girls are all going to be great. They're sending through their ideas and stuff like that, because a big tour like this, it's not like a club gig. You can't just kind of go, oh well, we'll do this and it'll be fine and we'll just turn up. You know, it takes planning and preparation, and there's a choreographer and there's a tech team and there's, so there's lots of moving parts. So I'm learning lots while I'm doing it as well. So come and enjoy the show, because they're cooking up a storm. It's going to be great fun.
We are all so excited that we're getting another tour for the UK girls, especially A, because we haven't gotten one since season 4, and B, especially because we're not getting a DragCon UK this year, it seems like, which I'm quite upset about as well. But at least if we're not getting those things, I am very happy that everyone in the UK is going to get this phenomenal tour. And I'm very happy it is happening for the Season 7 girls, because that cast is talent top to bottom, left, right, and center. Like, those girls are absolutely spectacular. And I'm not just saying that because they were very good to our channel as well. But that is a lot of it. All of them came through the channel and they were spectacular and phenomenal. And we absolutely adore them and we loved the season. So it's phenomenal to hear that, Drag Race royalty is coming in this capacity and helping produce this tour. When I heard you were on board and doing this, it made me really happy to see it manifest in this way, because unfortunately it seems like for a lot of the international franchises, we're not getting that kind of recognition from World of Wonder. We're not getting that recognition from a lot of the broadcasters. So I'm really happy to see that you're taking this step in and producing it and hosting it in this way, because you've got the name that can pull all of these things, and it just makes me really happy to see.
And we've also had, like in the UK, there's been quite a big issue with the girls getting management agents, the producers, and nobody getting paid.
Yeah.
Really?
Speak on it, because we're
They've
seeing
been
it.
doing all the work and then not getting paid. Like girls who've had managers who said, okay, the contract is 10 grand, the contract was 40 grand, they've pocketed 30, and then they're charging the girl another 20% on the 10 that they've said that, they have, the girls in the UK have really been through it. And when I tell you that, the dissolution of some of those producers has been a good thing in some instances, because they're crooks. And then in other ways, it's been dreadful because those girls will never get that money back, you know, and it has literally ruined people's lives. So at least you know that with me, the girls are going to get their money, because I've already been there, seen it, bought the t-shirt, sold it back.
Yep.
Yeah. So the girls are going to get paid.
Good. And I'm thrilled to see it. Without giving too much away, I know we're still, you know, a couple of months away. What should we expect from the tour? What should we expect from you as a host? What should people expect? Unfortunately, I can't go because I can't, you know, go book a flight, you know, for a couple of months from now. But what should people expect from this tour?
RuPert will go in our behalf.
Yes, RuPert is going, and I'm thrilled about it. But yes, what should we expect?
There's going to be big group numbers, so all the girls on stage all together. There's big visual screens. There's going to be all the lights. You know, it's a full tech crew that's coming around with us. Everybody's solo number is very, very different to each other, which I'm really, really excited about. That you're going to get a really good variety of different styles, different takes, different kinds of drag on the stage as well. You know, so it's not just like, here's the cookie cutter, on we go. It's all very, very different to each other. And then, and I'll be there being a clown.
Great. Love
Keeping
it.
them all in order backstage, smacking their ankles. Get on that stage, girl. Get on there. Sing out, Louise. Sing out.
There's a couple of them you'll have to do it with more than others. Bella.
Yeah, I think there
That's
is.
literally who I was
You might be
thinking about.
right.
I love you, Bella. She's a friend of the pod. I love her dearly, but we all know.
Davina, I was just about to make a Mama Rose from Gypsy reference, and then you made one.
Yep.
That's what it is.
No, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, Mama is going to be Mama-ing. I'm going to be Momager for the entire tour. That's what this is going to be.
He's going to be Chris.
I
love it. I love it.
I'll film you eating salad, and we'll rake in the dough.
Exactly.
Just do the momager bit as your number for the show. Like that would be kind of fun. No, I love it. I'm thrilled for it. I can't wait to see all of it come through, because this cast, especially, like, every single girl is so uniquely different. And so I'm really excited to see what all of them do, and it's just going to be so good. It's going to be so good. I'm excited for everyone that gets to see it. And
you can get your tickets at kikitour.co.uk. We start on April 22nd, and we're visiting Glasgow, Newcastle, Hull, Manchester, Birmingham, Cambridge, and London.
Period. And the link will be in the description of this video as well, so make sure to check it out. Of course. But as well, Divina, it has, like we said, it's been a minute since you've been on Drag Race, and Drag Race UK especially has changed significantly since season 1. What are you thinking of this season of UK versus the World so far?
I'm really enjoying it. Like, the girls did not come to play, did they? They all came to fight, and they're funny. Like, some of the girls as well who struggled a little bit to put their personality across, you know, the first time that they were on the show, have really kind of settled into themselves and are much more confident now at this stage. And I'm, you know, seeing that evolution is really, really good.
I think the one we've been talking about specifically with that all season so far has been Sminty. Like, Sminty feels like a completely different character on Drag Race than she did on season 4. And I've been really happy to see it. Obviously, you know, we'll talk about what transpired in this episode, but you know, it was I've been quite happy to see it. I would say that with Zahira as well, even just a short period off TV really has transformed her. I would say Godland as well, from her time on Thailand. She's matured a lot, and that is a lot to do with Pangina taking her under her wing and really giving her a lot of great experience in the Bangkok drag scene as well. And even I would say Mariah feels like a different TV personality. And obviously, 5 years off of All Stars and 15 years total since her original season of Drag Race will do that to you. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, her knees, definitely.
You need to get her on this season. Just right.
She's auditioning next year for the Tin Man.
Listen, she said she could do it. Well, Mariah knows we've got the NHS here, so she said my knees will be fine.
She's got the work visa for now. She's fine. The NHS will take care of her while she's there, and then the American healthcare system will fail her when she gets back. It's fine.
It'll take 2 to 3 years, but she'll get that help.
Yeah, exactly.
It'll take just as long over here. Don't worry.
Oh,
God.
this
That was
episode's gonna be chaos.
It sure is.
Oh, absolutely.
And baby, we start chaos because we walk back in after Minty's elimination and an absolutely chaotic Snatch Game pageant. Please never do it again. Drag Race, please never. Never
Just
do it again.
Keep Snatch Game as Snatch Game.
Because, or
don't. Don't. Actually, just don't. How about that? How about
Did we ever think
just
about
don't.
not
just do
How
something
about-
else?
How about
I
in the
mean-
words of Mikey Meeks, no, and in Spanish, no.
There it is.
Well, at least it's not RuPaul's back then.
But I mean, seriously though, there have been like 4 or 5 really dreadful Snatch Games recently. Across the franchises. 4 or 5 of them over the last couple of years have been absolutely diabolical. Everybody has been rubbish on it. There hasn't been one person where you've gone, oh, at least they were really funny and really great. Like this. So maybe Snatch Game is
It's run its
run its
course.
course.
And
And
the
now
only
it's time
time
for
it was,
something different.
and the only time it was good recently is when Bonnie did Chair.
Sure.
Sure.
Like, I can't wait to see how Snatch Game of Love Island turns out on season 18 because
Oh,
it's
boy.
probably going to be just as bad.
Crossing my fingers that it'll actually be good.
As a Love Island fan, I'm hopeful. But I don't think so.
As a person who doesn't watch Love Island, I'm not massively hopeful. But
No.
we'll see.
We'll see. Stay tuned to our recap on Saturday when we're talking about it, because baby, we'll get into it. But we come in and Fontana has just sent Minty home. I'm still devastated, but Minty is just telling her to clean the mirror. And I love how petty she is. I love how petty Minty is. It makes my heart sing.
I
It
also
really
love
does.
I also love how in the last shot you see like Fontana like has barely cleaned it and then just walks over.
Yep.
There's like lipstick smears all over it.
She actually made it worse, I think.
Yes.
I think she did.
Just
make it
spread
work.
it. Rather than took any off, just spread it around. She was like a bad case of gonorrhea in Brighton. Like, just everywhere.
Not in Brighton. Anywhere but Brighton. But and that just cues everyone, everyone's fighting pretty much.
Literally everybody.
Everyone's fighting with everyone. Naomi is kind of mad at Serena for getting the chippy tea because she thought Fontana should have had it. And, Fontana is mad at Godland because she didn't get the chippy tea. And Sminty's just mad again. And Mariah's Mariah's mad at Fontana, and Zahira's just mad, and
you
Kate's
have
just there.
Kate's just there, and then you have Serena quite literally getting out a sewing kit, trying to stitch everyone back together. Trying like, can we all be friends and not argue?
Right.
As, like her, like every single part of this argument was like, let's not talk about it anymore.
I feel like in a way, everyone who's mad at somebody, I can understand where they're coming from, except for Mariah. She was basically telling Fontana, you're not supposed to enjoy being safe because that shows that you don't care about Minty's feelings. But it's like, if I'm in the bottom and if I'm facing getting out of this competition and I just won and saved myself, I'm going to fucking celebrate.
Well, Mariah wouldn't know how that feels. She's never been saved from a bottom two situation, so...
But that's
and
what
I
I'm
love
saying.
Mariah,
Like,
but
I don't understand where she's coming from. It doesn't make sense to me. Let the girl celebrate.
I do understand it to an extent. I think her point is just that, you know, there's a little bit like I wish in Fontana's situation, I wish she had celebrated and then went and like hugged Minty or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like if there was both things, then I think it would have been a little bit more like, oh, I'm so sorry, girl, but I'm gonna go celebrate. Instead, it was just like pure celebration. Maybe there was, and we just missed it in the edit. I'm not quite sure, but I understood to an extent what Mariah, you know, was saying. I didn't know if it was
I did too. If somebody was dancing like that and I'd just been sent home, I'd punch him in the face.
That's fair, yeah.
I'd give you a reason to fall on the floor. Don't worry about it.
Someone said it.
Hey, yeah.
I'm sorry, I agree.
It was also just really disingenuous. It wasn't honest, you know? Like the way that she did it, it was like, I'm going to create a moment now, rather than actually, this is a genuine feeling, you know? Yeah. Fuck off. What a load of crap. What a load of old tosh. You're not fooling anybody. And it was it was like rubbing it into the other girl's face. You're going home. Bye, bitch.
Yeah.
Like, I'd have been, tamping. I'd have been tamping.
Yeah. I see that. I see that for sure.
Like, one of the moments that stood out during this entire argument to me was when Minty and not Minty, Sminty and now I knew that was going to happen at some point this season, but Sminty and Naomi
gone now, so.
But Sminty and Naomi were going back and forth, and Sminty called Naomi a Q-tip, and I was just like, eyes shut up, and I was like,
isn't that later?
Is it later?
I think it's during the choreo.
Yeah, it is later.
Oh, well, I was just
very funny.
We'll put a pin in it and come back because I've got more to talk about with that. That whole situation is wild and crazy.
But also, before anybody points it out in, the comments, I am fully aware that if I had less of a chin, I'd just look like Beaker from the Muppets.
Okay.
So I'm fully aware.
We're already commenting.
I'm there. I know.
I see you, Glenta. I see you.
Did we say we didn't want Snatch Game back? I think we want Snatch Game back now.
I could totally do that.
Davina, that is
I never have to say.
UK All-Stars.
Just
UK All-Stars.
No.
That's the character. And then just have the most outrageous answers written on the cards. That's your Snatch Game character. And when you win Snatch Game on UK All-Stars,
it's from here.
It's like I've always wanted someone.
It came from here first.
It's like I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to see someone play Rowan Atkinson, but as Mr. Bean, or just play Or just play Snatch Game as a non-verbal character.
Mm.
Just do,
A couple
just do
people
Snatch
have.
Game. I mean, we had Geoffrey on Italia 2 who played Pingu.
And then we had the hand.
Yes.
Sipario on Italia played the hand. And it was quite good. It was quite good. But
It's gonna be Divina here.
I love it. I love it. It's so good. It's quite spot on, Divina, too. That's the best
Divina.
part.
Divina, who would you have as your Dr. Bunsen?
Oh, Bagger.
Yes, of course.
Yes,
Of course.
of course. Of course.
She's got
yeah.
the jawline for it.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Getting hot. Rupert's gonna need to take out their fan.
Yeah, so all of that arguing for naught. We come back into the workroom the next day and they all just resolve their shit because they're friends again. Whatever. It doesn't last long. Who cares?
Also, Zahira and Gordland trying to make an alliance, and
Yes.
Gordland being like the loudest human being in a room, and Zahira's trying to be like, "Do you want to make a secret alliance?" And Gordland like,
An alliance?
Yeah,
"Yes,
this is why I wouldn't apply for Survivor, because that would be me.
Yes.
yes."
So you want to form an alliance with me?
I
An
feel like that.
alliance.
I feel like that came out of nowhere. Zahara wanting an alliance with Godlin. I guess possibly because seeing that Godlin's actually killing it in the game, Zahara was like, you know what? Good idea. But we didn't see that the first 3 episodes.
Zahira, I'm so sorry, girl. That's coaster energy, and I'm gonna call it as it is. As a social strategy girly, that's coaster energy, because all she wants to do is float to who she thinks is in power, and that's all she's gonna keep doing. Because watch her try to come for Kate next week now, and then try to get back in Kate's good graces because Kate has a challenge win.
Mhm.
I love you,
Spoiler
Zahira,
alert.
but
Spoiler alert, Kate won.
if you didn't watch the episode, go watch the episode.
Yeah. What are you
Pause
doing
this,
here if you didn't
and
see the episode?
yeah, well, you're probably here to see Divina and all of us, but mostly Divina.
I
If
thought it
you
was
haven't
Beaker.
watched the
Sorry.
episode, pause this, go watch the episode, and come back and finish this because it's going to be phenomenal. I'm already telling you that right now. But we come back in, they resolve everything the next day. It's cute and lovely and whatever, and sure, great, whatever. And then Rue comes in, looking stunning.
Rue
As
teleports in.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, I'm so
Editing
sorry. Rue
trickery.
teleports.
Yeah. Don't forget he teleported in.
I'm
He did
so
not
sorry.
walk in.
I'm so sorry.
And
have
those special
MVP up,
effects.
Michelle Visage.
The special effects looked like they'd got them off Instagram, didn't they? You know, like they just recorded it on somebody's old iPhone and were like, "Well, let's just use this little
They got-
thing that
they
we
got
can do
the-
over
Not
here."
even a 14 max, like a 6.
I was gonna say
Like-
UK has budget now. They have teleportation devices.
They got
Well, you can get them on
they
the
got those
NHS.
special effects the same place they got the season 1 filter from.
Alibaba.
Alibaba is nuts, Jonathan. I can't. Anyway, I'm so sorry. Rue teleports into the workroom. And we find out that this week's Maxi challenge is girl groups, but alien girl groups.
Of
Why?
course.
Because they're running out of ideas.
Yep. Yep.
I think
Yeah.
sometimes it's okay for challenges to stay the way they are in their original format. I think if the wheel's not broken, don't fix it.
Shout out to the season 15 girl groups where they were grannies for no reason.
I literally was just thinking about that. At least
Right.
I like this idea better than Granny's.
I did too. But it's
Also-
like it feels like the trend that's going around right now where it's season 852 and we're lip syncing to the end credits music of a movie. It's like the
Of White Lotus season 3.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
Lip
no,
syncing to the
it's-
Wii shopping channel music.
Yep.
Boop, 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 boop,
Lip
boop.
syncing to the self checkout music at the
Seeking
supermarket.
your item from bagging area.
The Jeopardy theme song.
Yep. All of it. Our intro song will be a lip sync song at one point. That'll do it. Now, Divina, I have a question for you. If you had to take from all seasons of Drag Race UK, I'll go across all seasons. If you had to pick any 3 other queens to be in a alien girl group with you, who would you pick?
Oh God, who would I pick? Detox.
Mm-hmm.
I'd pick Detox. I'd pick. I really loved working with Courtney. I worked with Courtney on a show, so I'd pick Courtney.
Yes.
And then do I want Alaska or Willem? How do you choose?
I love that you just rebuilding the American Apparel girls.
Actually, I'm just going to be the new American Apparel girl group.
Yeah.
But in Spain.
Let's just have all of us. Yeah, all 5 of us.
Period.
Your group name could be
All
Alien
5.
Apparel
Okay.
Girls.
Period.
Alien Apparel.
I love that. Alien
That's
Apparel
the
Girls
one.
it is, period.
There it is, perfect.
I love it.
Done.
I actually kind of want to see that now.
Also,
That's
shout out to
gonna
the
be a good
absolute.
tour.
Also, shout out to the absolute randomness of being told the challenge from the queens, and then Fontana randomly going, "Oh, no gravity," and then just doing like a random ass like space.
For
Just
what
as she was in line, no reason. Just be like, "Oh, no gravity."
And
She's such a character.
she is that girl. That's the thing.
And I-
Like having met her, she is just that girl that will just her brain move. Her and Godland, their brains move at 5,000 like miles a minute. And, like I thought I had bad ADD, ADHD, like all that. Baby, I'm not going to diagnose anybody, but they just move at a different wavelength that I didn't even know existed. Like those girls are just on a different plane, and I love it for them. And it's they're all the way up there, and I'm just here. I'm here somehow, and they're just, and I love every moment of it.
I'm down here just marveling at the crazy that is what they are. It is very entertaining.
And they were the 2 that got to pick their groups for this alien girl group.
I feel like I was gonna say, I just feel like I am. I just feel also like unfair as a viewer because I would have loved to see them in the same girl group.
Yes. Yeah, I think it would have been fun, not given the fact that they had drama, that they had just resolved their drama. So maybe like we have gotten residual drama from them. I don't know. I do love the way that these groups panned out because we end up on one side with we have
Beautiful
Godland,
Zahira,
we have Godland,
and
Zahira,
Mariah.
Sminty, and Mariah, and then we have Fontana, Kate, Naomi, and Serena on the other side. And I was watching being not just a Mariah encyclopedia, Zahira, but an encyclopedia of all of these girls going, oh, Mariah didn't do good. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. And then watching them recognize that they all flopped a girl group challenge in real time.
Godland, what about you? How did you do in your girl group? Did you do well?
No. And in Spanish, no.
That epiphany, you can just see it in their eyes. They're just like, oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
like, because I will never forget that All Stars 5 girl group challenge. That one was bad.
Oh, I like that
one was
one.
bad. I didn't
Henry
like it.
Cavill.
The Vegas live one?
Henry Cavill.
No, the
No,
I'm
it's
in
the I'm in
love.
love with.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. The biggest
Sylvester Stallone.
Oh yeah, no. And then on the other side, you've got a reincarnation of the Spice Girls in the craziest way. It's the only way to put it, really.
Wait, who is who?
Oh, okay.
Fontana is Baby Spice.
Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Naomi's Posh Spice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like, yeah, the closest to that.
Kate is Scary
Kate.
Spice.
No, Kate's gotta be Jerry.
Kate's Jerry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody
Serena-
wanted
And then
to
is Serena either sporty or scary?
Sporty. I'd say sporty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could put.
I'll be.
She's got very small tits, hasn't she? So yeah,
She does.
probably sporty. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's the metric you're going on, Davina.
She did when she was in the band. She was tiny.
Oh no, I agree.
They were all tiny.
Oh, I love it.
There's
I love
pictures
it.
somewhere of my older sister dressed up as Sporty Spice on Halloween one year in my parents' house, and I really wish I could find it.
Oh,
Oh, I love that.
that's very cute.
Just don't do
Stay
a
here,
Spice
Davina,
Girls
never
runway
leave.
on Drag Race again.
Mhm.
Don't
No.
you dare. Doesn't do well for people,
No.
especially people named Charity Case. No. So the girls are writing, they're doing their thing. And Godland has this moment in kind of half in confessional, half in the moment in the workroom where she's like, I just love Sminty. I think she's really, this is her challenge. This is her forte. She's really going to do great for this challenge. And I said, okay, Sminty's going home. Got it. Thanks, Godland. No, 100%. 100%. From that moment, I said, okay, cool. Sminty's going home. Got it. Like, I've watched enough Drag Race at this point.
Same.
I caught that too, but I was really hoping for the opposite.
Me too, but like,
Really hoping for the opposite.
But I was
I
also
thought
like,
this was going to be a redemption story for her.
I hoped so, but I was also like, is this also Godland like kind of like quasi hitting on Sminty? Like, I don't know. It felt a little, I don't know. It felt a little weirdly charged. I don't know. Godland, Gotti, feel free to respond. Feel free to respond. I don't know, girl.
Godland, lay off Sminty. I'm just kidding.
Anyway, I don't know what's happening there. I can neither confirm or deny.
Also, one thing that just crushed every fiber of my being was just watching Fontana, Serena, and Naomi get none of Kate's sci-fi references with girl group names.
It made me so
None
sad.
at all.
I know.
And then Kate just saying at the end, saying, I see why we voted for Brexit, got me.
That was the best line of the night. For definite.
For her to go through all of those phenomenal, wonderful names and for them to land on the warm holes.
I was fuming.
The warm holes. The warm holes. The warm holes. The warm holes.
Was this Serena's idea?
It had to have been. There's nobody.
Also-
Maybe Naomi. Maybe Naomi. But the warm holes. Really?
I mean,
I
the
like it.
C3P hose would have been hilarious.
I'm fully into the C3P hose. I think that's a great idea.
I agree.
And then also, can we shout out to another aspect of the scene that I just found charmingly hilarious? Serena has a tiny toilet paper hanging on chains as an earring.
And
She
her
has a
shirt.
tiny toilet paper hanging on gold chains as an earring.
And then her shirt
On
I
Drag
love my
Race.
bed.
Yes,
I'm like,
that shirt. Oh my
And a
god.
t-shirt.
I love
So
Serena.
funny.
I just love Serena so much. much.
She
is
just wants to be at home in her bed, and she wants to wake up knowing that the toilet paper is stocked.
And that is a great wish.
And
to
that her
have.
hole is warm.
And that her hole is warm. Let this girl
It's
have
not
her
handled.
orgasms. We love a girl that prioritizes her orgasms. Girl after my own heart. Anyway. So then we go to choreo. And normally, choreo is a moment here on the pod that we just skip through and we don't normally talk about it that much. But today we will not be doing such. Because choreo provided drama. And oh boy, was that fun. Because Sminty is in her head. And Kate and Naomi are
also
gonna play
in
into
Sminty's
that.
head.
Yeah.
Correct. And it was quite delightful to watch as a viewer of Drag Race. I gotta be honest with you. It's quite fun to watch.
I mean, if I were on the opposing team as Sminty, I would do the same exact thing Kate and Naomi are doing. I'm here to win. I would do the same thing. I'll also apologize the next day, but
Mhm.
during that moment, I'll do what they're doing.
I just hate this setup. I hate this setup. I hate it so much. I just want to see the girls do like their thing together as their little group. Also, partly because I'm fully aware that once you're like in there and in that space, you're just wasting my time. This is a waste of my time watching these other girls do this when actually I need to be rehearsing right now. That's what I would be going through right there. I would be like, just hurry up, just hurry this up because I need to get moving right now. And if I was like the first team who'd been on, I would be like, right, you do your thing, but I'm going to keep practicing.
Yeah, because I'm like,
because I need to.
Because why did they have to be there? Like,
They
that's,
don't have to be there.
well, yes, I know why. But I'm like, why must they be there? Why couldn't they have just been working on their outfits in the workroom? You know, whatever. You know, having more great rehearsals and recording time with the beautiful Rag and Bone Man. Like, you know, like that would have been lovely. I don't know. Have one group. I don't know. You can't really, you know, record on the main stage and do choreo on the main stage at the same time. But sure, like, I don't know. Drama. Yes, I know why we're doing this. But it's like, as a viewer, I liked seeing it. But I do agree with you, Divina. I didn't love, you know, the way that it was set up. Because if I'm a competitor, I'm going to be wanting to do my thing. Like, I want to take all of the opportunity possible that I have to prepare myself, prepare my team, make sure we're all set, make sure we're doing our things. But I liked watching the drama go down. Like, it was fun. It was fun, you know?
I also really enjoy the reaction of each team when they've not seen anything of each other. So they have no idea what each other's choreography is, what their lyrics are, none of that stuff. And then you get those moments where they go, oh, wasn't bad, was it?
Yeah, literally.
It weren't bad at all.
Especially, I just think back to the reactions of Filth Harmony after watching you guys on UK1. Just Cheryl being like, that was quite good, wasn't it? And being like, girl groups are my thing, and I'm not going to win a girl group challenge. Or any challenge.
And she still never has.
Oh,
and while we're at it, I would like to bring up the fact that I am sending Cheryl home, everyone.
Oh,
boo.
No, I will not. I won't send. Thanks. Appreciate it. You had that ready.
Yeah.
No, I love Cheryl.
now.
No, I love I love Cheryl.
Love Cheryl. I love
No.
her.
I got a Cheryl fanny pack from DragCon LA in 2024, and I use it daily. That's how much I love Cheryl. Like, she's an
Cheryl.
angel. Cheryl.
Cheryl.
No,
I've got a Cheryl beanie with the word mediocre over the top on the band.
Oh, that's cute.
I love her.
So great.
I love her. But anyway, yes, the drama, because Kate and Naomi cannot stop, chit-chatting.
Kate switching sunglasses in confessional. One of them, I can't remember which queen saying it. Oh, that was quite good. And then Kate just saying, now try it in front of a mirror. I was just like, I love Kate.
Oh.
I was
Bad
not
happy.
happy.
It does seem out of
She's
character
bad
for
cat.
Kate to do something like that, though.
Mhm.
Kate was
That's
kind of in
really
her
funny.
evil era.
Definitely.
I'm enjoying seeing it. It's we've got I think Kate's character on this season has been a lot more dynamic,
Mhm.
and it's been a lot more entertaining to watch this season.
I agree with that. I think and Kate, someone else, we talked about it at the top, but Kate's someone else I feel like really has settled in and has gotten comfortable being on Drag Race. And I like seeing it because she felt, her drag has always been good. Her drag was very good on season 5, and she, presented very well. She had a very good run on season 5. This season, I feel like we're seeing maybe almost like a 180, where I'm like, I liked her on season 5. She wasn't my favorite character on that season. I'll say that. This season, I'm like, Kate feels so much more natural. And it's like she's coming into confessionals and she's just talking to you as a friend. And I like when someone can go into confessionals on Drag Race and do that. It's how I felt a lot with you, actually, Divina, on season 1, where it's like you just felt so natural and you were just in confessionals. And this probably is how it was, but you were just saying shit how it was.
Yeah.
And you were just there. I figured as much, but you were just there. You were doing your thing and you were just saying shit how it was. And I do love when a queen just does that in confessionals and doesn't feel like they have to put something on for anything or anybody.
No, I just am that person, so I just say whatever's in my head.
And we love you for it. And we love you for it.
I think as well, one of the things for Kate is that since she's done the show, she's been one of those queens who's managed to position herself in just exactly the right place for her. So she's been, touring almost non-stop since the show, and she's been selling out venues up and down the country. She is really smashing it here. And so she's had that time to not just understand how Drag Race works better, but she's also had that opportunity to grow and feel more kind of settled in, actually, I'm really good at what I do and people really like what I do. And so I can just do what I do here and not be nervous about it, not be worried about it, and not be, second guessing yourself all the time. Just go in and say the things that are you. And that's I think you're right, is that she's just much more authentically her than she probably was the first time round now.
And that's the case with a lot of these queens, and it doesn't always happen with like a full cast on an all-star season, but I feel like we're really getting that with, I would say, everyone this season. Like, having seen everyone's previous seasons, I don't know about everyone here, but like I feel like I feel like definitely we're getting that from Kate. We've gotten it from Sminty. I would say we're even getting that from like Serena. Feels a lot more comfortable. She's always just been very light and very just open, and this is just how Serena is from my perspective. I feel like we're just getting that from everyone, and everyone feels comfortable. And I think that's a product of A, time away from Drag Race, and B, I would say the culture of the way that Drag Race UK films. Like, everyone feels comfortable and everyone's in a good environment. And I feel like that translates, which is quite nice to see. even if they're starting drama within themselves and, you know, doing all of that, you know, it does seem like a good environment, which is always good to see.
Well, Drag Race got a Drag Race, so
correct. We also skipped over it, and by we I mean I skipped over it ever so slightly, but Rag and Bone Man is here to record with them. No big deal or anything. I was like, oh, cool.
So he is only human after all.
He is only human after all. I love that.
Clever.
Thank you.
Indeed. Very good job.
I mean,
very good job.
also my favorite quote of the entire episode. I paused the episode howling because of what Serena Morena said, saying, I think Rock and Bone Man will love my warm hole. I paused, I cackled, I howled, I screamed.
Oh,
Because that is probably the craziest thing I've heard on Drag Race in a while.
Oh, every single homosexual I was watching with thirsted over him immediately. Like, we were all like, oh, hello. Like, I will not repeat some of the commentary made by my friends because this is not an X-rated YouTube channel. But there
Can
were...
we bleep it?
you can just listen to Serena's lyrics if you want the same vibe.
Yes.
Or Kate's, apparently.
Or Kate.
Well, yes.
Period.
I mean, in space, no one can hear you scream.
Rupert, that's foul.
That's from Kate.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit!
I
yeah.
know.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these
And then
lyrics.
I can't remember who it was. But someone just writing saying, I left my number in my headphones.
It was Mariah.
Mariah.
I'm like, everyone's thirsting over him, and yes. But also keep in mind, everyone, there are a lot of other men out there that look like him. Saying.
Name him, Logan.
Me. Hello.
do I find-
I was like, do
There
I
we
do Rag and Bone Man?
For Snatch Game.
No, that's too niche of a character. No,
Gay Halloween.
For gay Halloween, sure.
No,
there
for
any
gay
other kind of
Halloween, that's
Halloween?
for gay Halloween, that's too known of a character.
Correct.
I'm waiting for gay
Yes.
Halloween to see someone dressed as Bad Bunny's grass from the halftime
That's gonna
show.
be me. That's gonna be me. I will dress up as the grass. That'll be my.
I think
that'll be my costume.
I think the most iconic gay Halloween I've seen was someone dressing as one of Cynthia Erivo's nails.
Oh, my God.
I love that. No, I got it. This year I'll dress up as Divina de Campo's hair right now. That'll be. What do you mean you're Divina de Campo from a random podcast episode?
No,
With
Logan,
just the
most
hair.
people. No, Logan, most people just think you're Guy Fieri.
Ew. Anyway, was there anything else from rehearsal or the choreo or the filming, Eris? Yes.
Minty calling Naomi a Q-tip.
That's where it was.
Because when
Yeah.
that happened, my mouth was agape. I was like, that is so horrible and mean-spirited, but also really
so funny.
And do you
Twink
know what
on
gets
twink
me as
violence
well?
is always
I
funny.
feel like someone has probably used that insult against Sminty, and Sminty's thought, "Fuck, that's really funny." Left that in her back pocket, and has finally met another human being she can use that against.
Twink on twink violence. I'm telling you, it's funny when you see it.
Well, speaking of Naomi, selfishly, when Zahara asked if, Fontana, I think, asked if Naomi's butt could jiggle, I wish the
Oh my
camera
God.
panned over.
Oh,
Selfishly.
There was no
yeah, I mean,
jiggle.
Well, today we
There
are
was-
celebrating Pancake Day, so
Hey, I'm entitled to like pancakes.
I do as well. I don't mind.
Sorry.
Some people like, burger buns, and some people like pancakes.
I've seen your partner. I know. Not too much on Mike. I love Mike. He's gonna hate me for that one. I love you, Mike. Anyway, no, it's too good. It's too good. Oh my goodness, too much. And then we have a lovely nerdy sci-fi conversation getting ready for the runway with Kate and of all people Zahira, and I was like, I love this. I'm like, yes, okay, secret nerd Zahira Zapanta.
Okay, real talk though, real comment on this one. I had no idea that Kate was younger than Zahira. No idea. I thought it was the other way around.
I was gagged.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
It has been a rough old paper round, hasn't it, for our Kate? That's been tough, hasn't it?
If I recall, she's actually not much older than me.
Let me Google these ages.
How old? Hold on, I'm looking it
How
up.
old is Divina? Oh wait, nope, spelled that wrong.
No.
Oh God, Kate's. Oh no. Poor
How old
Kate.
is Kate?
A year
Is
older
she
than
40?
me. She's 29.
29.
Oh, Kate, honey. Oh, honey.
She's just booked and blessed and busy and stressed out, so I guess it's a good thing.
Okay.
How old is Zahira?
Zahira's 28.
No, Zahira's also 29.
Maybe
They were born
okay.
in the same year. Wait, who's older then?
Zahira was born in March 9th.
Kate. Oh, Zahira's older by 3-4 months.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Well,
Boo!
I guess Botox says
Y'all made it sound like Zahira is so much old. Girl, get over it.
Come on, production.
Really? Y'all the same age and a year older than me. And I look better than both of you. Anyway,
Happy 90th, Michelle.
That part. No, I love this conversation because I wasn't the person to get into Doctor Who, but like all of my partners are. I grew up as a Trekkie. My mom is a huge Star Trek fan, so that's where all of my my sci-fi and all of that, and unfortunately the book series that none of us prescribe to anymore, that was part of my upbringing as well. But I love sci-fi as well, so to hear this conversation, I was like, a sci-fi conversation on Drag Race. Now where's the plug to The Final Frontier by Tia Coffee, available on all streaming platforms? That's what I wanted to hear. As the current reigning UK versus the world winning queen, I would have liked to hear it, but it's fine. We'll just have to do it here. It's fine. But no, I loved it. I thought it was a lovely conversation. Loved it.
Lovely conversation. And then, of course, every gay feels like an alien until they find more aliens.
Yeah.
And I think anybody who's neurodivergent as well also feels like a complete alien. Like you spend your entire time second guessing everything that you've just said and going, was I rude? Was I rude? Was that rude? I don't know if that was rude. Maybe I was rude. Maybe I should just have told them to fuck off instead. I don't know. You know what I mean? You spend your whole time just like question.
Or when someone says it's nothing. Like... Is it nothing? Is it something about me? Did I do something wrong? What could it be? I don't know. It's just...
Yeah, as an autistic ADHD person, it's incredibly relatable. Because one thing can change in someone's behavior. Like, it might be they just didn't give me a hug at the end of, like, the last time I saw them. And then my brain's like, I have done something horrible to offend them, and I am a terrible person, but I don't know what I have done. Yeah, it's fine to live like this. It's great. I'm not medicated.
Welcome to my ADHD journey of the last year and a half or so. It's been great. I've hated every moment of it, but at least I'm medicated. It's lovely, gal. I love every bit of it. It's so great. I love it.
It's actually a big
least-
part of my job is a lot of the students I have are autistic ADHD. And let me tell you, trying to mediate a fallout between two autistic or two ADHD students is just absolutely nightmare. You just end up going in circles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm quite
I love being
thankful that,
neurodivergent.
right. I'm quite thankful that like I have a great support system. All of my partners are neurodivergent as well, so it's like it's quite lovely, and it's nice that I'm finally in a very healthy relationship where people respect that, because I haven't been previously. But it's nice where, you know, they understand and I understand that they understand, and so where immediately I can just like let everything down, and it's like, no, everything can be fine. You just have to talk at a, you know, you have to meet each other on the same playing field and understand that, you know, as long as you're communicating on the same wavelength, that's all you need to do. At least in my specific case, and it's been quite nice to see that. But yes, otherwise you feel very alien, and it's not fun at all. And yeah. And
anyways, Drag Race.
I was gonna say, speaking of aliens, I think we should go to the runway, because I think now it's time.
Minty says,
oh yes.
Godland, give us a period.
I think that's gonna have to be a new soundbite.
Oh, absolutely. Well, yes.
So.
I'm gonna add it to my DJ deck, actually.
Oh my god, please.
Yes.
Please. You have to add Godland's period and then also, well, yes. Just add both. It's fine.
Please.
Please. Now we can go to the runway. And unfortunately, no World of Wonder or BBC outlets have currently posted any photos of our beautiful judging panel featuring the icons themselves, Bananarama. So this is my moment to gush over the fact that I'm so excited that Bananarama was on this episode. I loved every moment of it.
They were sweet. They were so sweet.
They were adorable.
Oh my god, they were boring. They were so boring. They didn't have anything to say for the pair of them at all. Jesus Christ. And I'm going to tell you something now. Everybody I know who's worked with Bananarama has said that they're awful.
You can't shout around world views like
this.
They
are a pair of bitches.
Thank goodness for editing.
Oh, we ain't editing that.
Apparently they're awful, really, really like antagonistic. And I did meet them actually at Manchester Pride, and they couldn't have been less interested to talk to somebody if they tried.
Oh,
yeah, they were like,
no.
"Oh, we've just come back from Sweden. It was, and now we're here doing this."
Noses up in the air.
Shut up. Shut up. You haven't done anything for the past 20 years and you're still getting booked, girls. Be grateful.
And you know what? And you know what, Davina? The best part of that, none of that surprises me.
No, yeah, exactly.
None of it surprises me. I agree with you. I think they were horrible guest judges. I think they were shit. They didn't say a damn. When I saw their preview trailer come up on the Drag Race BBC Instagram, and it was like, I think our favorite part of Drag Race is the lip sync for your life, because I could never perform like that. I'm like, yeah, no, you couldn't perform like that when you were performing. You're never gonna perform like that, baby. You don't have those capabilities. Also, clearly, you never watched Drag Race to begin with.
Never.
You've never seen a damn episode of this show, period. So
it's
yeah.
Them basically saying to every single thing, "Oh, you looked really nice."
Yeah.
Baby, They were the milk toast of guest judges. Now, was I happy
They were
to
the
see
rich
them?
tea biscuits
Sure.
of guest judges.
Hey, that cartwheel was very cute.
I love your
Girl,
cartwheels. It reminded me of when
Satan.
I was a child. Were you ever?
Baby.
Are you a robot?
That was a great cartwheel, Serena.
Oh God.
We'll talk about Serena's cartwheels here in a bit because they were not good. But
Oh.
anyway, I love you, Divina. In case that wasn't already explicitly understood, I love you, Divina de Campo. Let's talk about these girl groups. First up, we have Godlin, Mariah, Zahira, and Sminty as the Dollagrams was their name. Divina, I am chomping at the bit to know what you thought of this group.
Well, listen, my expectations had been somewhat downgraded from the rehearsal. So I was not expecting very much. And then when it actually happened, it was so much better than I was expecting. The majority of the choreography was like in time, all together. I thought what they'd done was really good. I enjoyed it. Like, I thought there was enough silly campness in there, but also lots of fierce in there as well. You know, the only thing that worried me slightly was that we'd get a bit more of Sminty than we were bargaining for at any moment, because there's just a tucking panty and no tights. That is brave, girl. Good for you.
Very.
I will not be doing that.
Why not, Divina?
Christ on a bike. You don't need the worry of me falling out. Whoa. Oh, Jesus. No, thanks. And what I found really strange was that they both had moments where they were dragging somebody else along the stage.
Right.
You know?
Why?
Yeah, why? This is what I mean about, like, I don't enjoy it as much when one team has watched another team, because they invariably steal a good idea from the team that went first, or, you know, and just rob each other's stuff. So I always think that you get a better idea of how creative a team is when they're not allowed to do that. They can't watch each other's performances beforehand. Because you can't be telling me that just completely independently they went, oh, I'll drag you along the floor. And then the other team were like, you know what we should do here? Drag you along the floor. No. Lies. Liza Minnelli's.
Liza.
But I liked it. I thought it was good.
I agree. I think, you know, the group overall, I think the group...
You said that like, I agree.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Well,
Here's the thing.
Kinda.
Here's the thing with this challenge. I don't think anyone completely flopped, except for cartwheels. We'll get to the cartwheels, but I don't think anyone like 100% flopped this challenge. I thought everyone had really great moments across, you know, both groups. I think what was lacking for me in this group overall was a little bit more energy. Like at certain moments in the group choreo, it felt like they were marking a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted them all to pump up the energy just a little bit more. Because they all did when it came to their solo moments. And so it felt a little disjointed as a group overall. Immediately Mariah comes out and she's dropping words, and I said, oh fuck, all right, well, great. And then Sminty comes up and I said, oh, Sminty's dropping words, great, cool, there goes Sminty, and we'll see how the rest of this group goes. And then I gotta say, I thought Zahira did a phenomenal job in this challenge. I thought Zahira, for me, was the standout of the group. I think Godlin did a great job as well. But I think overall, my favorite performance was Zahira's, because I thought her verse was really clean, really well done. This is her bread and butter challenge, and I think she really took it as an opportunity to brand herself, to show off, how much she's grown, especially since that last girl group challenge where she didn't do that well. She went home on her last girl group challenge, if I remember right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and
Zahira is no longer a spindly spider.
Exactly. And so I'm like, I thought she did so good. The look could have been a little bit cleaner, but I think she did a really exceptional job here. I think Godlin did really well also. My biggest issue with Godlin's was I felt like her verse was just too wordy. And I had a bit of an issue with that. And with her accent, this was one of the few times where I feel like her accent with speaking English has been a bit of a detriment to her. And I don't love that is coming into play. I don't want that to. But unfortunately, with just how wordy her verse was, written out, I think the verse is really well done, but I think it could have been cleaned up just ever so slightly. And I think there were a couple of other people that did just as well as she did overall in the challenge, namely Zahira, to where I don't necessarily know that she needed a top spot this week. I still think she excelled, and her and Zahira were the standouts of this group for me, but overall, it was okay. I stand by that first, it was okay.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you. I think it's definitely no doubt that Zahira and Godlin were the standouts for this group. I don't know. I think they're pretty neck and neck to me as far as who did better. But I still would have given it to Godlin only because she's such a character. She's so wacky. She's so kooky that she's just so entertaining no matter what she does. There's just a different level of entertainment anytime she performs. So I still would have given it to Godlin, but Zahira is just right there for me. Also, I don't understand the pink stuff on Zahira. It just comes out of nowhere in this group shot.
Yeah, I'm like, did Zahira or one of these other girls not have any other hair options?
Right. Literally anybody else could have had like some of the same color, but
yeah.
Yeah, oh, sorry, Rupert, were you going to speak?
No, you go first.
Yeah, I was a bit let down by this group just because I really wanted them all to have a redemption moment, because I was like, it'd be so sick if, like, from a group of 4 people who flopped their girl group challenge to come back and like absolutely kick it in the dick. Unfortunately, that just happened, and I really had my fingers crossed for Sminty as well, because I know how badly Sminty probably wanted to do well here, especially since like Sminty had a good verse during her girl group challenge and then flubbed it. And then kind of the same thing happened a little bit, and I was like, oh, baby, that is rough. There was one little bit in the choreo that stood out to me. It was when they let Godlin down, like after they had lifted her, and she just kind of slammed onto the floor on her knees. And I was like, oh, no, don't do that. No, you still want to perform in 10 years.
I was like, she really adopted the UK sensibilities of just landing on her knees. Like, she's only been in the UK for a couple of weeks at this point, but girl, you don't need to do that.
Girl, the NHS waiting list, like, it may be free, but it's gonna take a long time to get sorted.
Thai healthcare is pretty good from what I've heard, so she should be fine. But
I was just, yeah, and I feel like there was probably a better way for her to dismount from that stunt. I'm wondering if there was like a little bit of an accident with a drop, if she had intended to do something else. But yeah, that was kind of a part that stood out to me. That kind of like, yeah, I think it was one of the moments in this performance where I was like, oh, this group is they're not winning this. No apologies.
I feel like my biggest, the one like main problem that I have with this challenge probably spans both groups. And it's the fact the first verse basically starts almost completely a cappella.
Oh my god, yes.
And then all 3 of the other verses have this same beat and have this same thing. So it gives Mariah and it gives Fontana almost a disadvantage in this challenge, which I don't think is the greatest. And then also with the fact that Mariah started and they were also probably not feeling the best. Unfortunately, they did start off with the wrong foot. And then with Mariah missing lyrics and Sminty missing lyrics, and there's also not being her bread and butter, I did feel really bad for Sminty in this moment watching her, because you could see, because she knew at the end of this challenge it wasn't great, and then watching the other team do better, and they're like on the runway being like, I'm going to try and sell this, I'm going to smile in front of the judges, and you could just slowly see her mental decline through the day until it got to where we got in the lip sync, which was unfortunate. I do think Gorland and Sahara were the two best, and to be honest, I wish all 8 of them just got judges' critiques, because even though people agree that Gorland did do better, I still think Sahara should have been critiqued at a point, because she's safer than Tsunami Muse at the moment.
And the fact that we're even going to bring it up in the workroom the day prior, that Zahira is the only person without a critique so far. Oh, so they're just gonna, okay. Okay. Got it. Okay.
She has got a DSO qualification. She is our designated safeguarding officer. She is here to make sure she is safe and everyone is safe. And everyone is feeling
She is our
safe.
designated driver, and she's got prophylactics.
And you know what? In my case for the draft, I'm quite happy with 3 points a week, but I wish you were getting more. Love you, Zahira. But any other thoughts on this group overall?
No.
Also, set design was really cute, having the 2 cartoon aliens, and then also having the UFO above the entrance to the stage.
I was like, okay,
It's a
a
really
little bit
cute
of
way
budget.
of making it like vaguely spacey.
A little bit of budget, just enough to where they can take it down between challenge and runway, but still keep it on theme. It was nice. It was quite nice. And then we go.
Oh my lord!
This photo.
You're welcome. And thank you to the BBC for these phenomenal photos. We have the wormholes. Davina, what
Just
did you
the
think
name.
of the wormholes?
I enjoyed it. I thought it was fine. Some of the costumes are like...
You can say Kate.
Yeah, it's awful.
It's so bad.
And then also just this upside down Fontana, like, why are your tits out like this? If you're gonna wear a corset like that and it's for a dance, okay, you got your pasties across your nipples, but just put a strap on it. Put a strap on the corset so that it stays where it's supposed to stay. I don't need half your chest to be exposed, because then your costume's not doing what it's supposed to do, is it?
That happened to me.
Be on your body.
That happened to me when I was performing in front of Selects of her drag competition. My corset strap snapped and my breastplate fell out.
At least you had straps on.
Well, it was Selecta, so she's used to it, but...
Exactly. I just did some filming with Selecta last night. Her breastplate was out all the way through. She kept on poking at me with that nipple going...
Doesn't surprise me one bit.
Very on brand.
Very on brand.
So I enjoyed it. I thought what they did was good. Some of the costuming is not the best.
Because, okay, Kate Butch, come to the front. Now, I have praised you several moments on this season for improved fashion. We've had some great moments so far. Entrance look, quite lovely. Last week's runway, quite lovely. I love that you made it yourself. why the fuck are we wearing a silver glitter bodysuit with 6 arms sticking out of it? And then you have the nerve, the cheek, the gall, the audacity, and the gumption to wear those fringe, hideous boots with this? In what universe, ma'am? Borrow a silver thigh high from any of those girls in that workroom. I promise you, somebody there has a silver thigh high you can borrow, or a
All
black
of the queens
one,
were wearing their silver thigh highs for this episode.
or a black one, or something else. Just not this hideous fringe
Crocs would suffice.
boot. Anything else? Anything? I would have taken Darlene Mitchell's horrible clunky ass shoe over this fringe boot. But with that being said, you killed the challenge and you deserved your win, ma'am. You killed the challenge point blank in the period. Yeah, the costuming was very weird across the board. I don't even really love Naomi's costume, to be honest. Like,
Stop it.
the dress is cute, but the wig is a little weird. Fontana's is a little weirdly shaped. Serena's is cute, but you know, this is no. But the performance was lovely. The performance was quite lovely. I think they all did a great job, except for the cartwheels.
Can I take a moment to defend Naomi's wig?
Cartwheel. Speaking of the cartwheels, oh, it's cute.
And you look bad. Next question.
No. Speaking of the cartwheels, if I were Serena and I knew I was supposed to do cartwheels twice, why would I be wearing that wig?
Correct, ma'am.
It should not be that tall if I were doing cartwheels. I'm gonna blame the terrible cartwheels on the wig. Maybe that's why they mentioned earlier that she did fine on her cartwheels during practice because she did not have that wig on.
You know, actually, now that you say that, it might have fucked with her center of gravity. So, you know, actually,
she didn't want to ruin the wig, maybe.
Yeah.
But also, it's like it's
Serena's...
a very big sculptural wig, and it takes a lot of spray to get a wig to stand up like that, to get that sort of shape. And it's got such height to it that it is probably going to affect like her headspace, like above here.
Yeah.
And when you're doing a cartwheel, your head's kind of going. I don't know how to do a cartwheel.
And that's not a light wig. That's a heavy fucking wig. I can guarantee that.
But yeah, no, I totally agree that Kate won me over from this group. She definitely was a standout.
Yeah, I really like this group. I do think Kate looks like a silver version of the outfit Something One got sent home in Installation Royale. If you remember the Teletubby with hands situation.
I really didn't want to, but now you've reminded me, so thank you.
I was hoping to forget that runway.
Me too.
I am confused as to why from the knees down she's gone Cowboy Carter and from the knees up she's gone like Mega Evolution Vivacious Ornacia.
Mega Evolution Ornacia.
But as silly as the outfit was, I think Kate's like verse in itself was so silly and so fun, and I really enjoyed it. I really like Naomi's verse. I really enjoyed watching her being dragged away. I thought it was like hilarious. I think it was a good twist on like the dragging someone across stage. Yeah, overall, I do really like the verses in this group. It's just a shame that Serena tried to cartwheel and the cartwheels were cartwheeling. I also think like what the choreography was looked like it was a lot and it was given very quickly. So the fact that they all picked up and they all hit every beat was really good, because we see it a lot in these challenges where they'll just go full in with the choreo and there's probably always one or two people who are probably like slower at picking up dance moves that just don't get there and then obviously end up struggling in the final performance. I get it as someone who like takes it just to pick up choreo. So I was really impressed with this entire group for that.
The only thing with that is that because it was exactly the same choreography for each chorus, you have to change your formation so that it gives the audience something new to look at, So either you're diamond, or you're into a circle, or you're all facing different directions, or you change, you're in a diagonal line, or something like that, so that it just makes you go, oh, this is different, even though it's not different at all.
Yeah.
That was the only thing that kind of irritated me.
Something that I will say the Frock Destroyers did quite well and have done quite well. I think that's one of the big reasons why, Break Up Bye Bye was so successful.
Yeah.
Because A, the song was great, B, the writing was great, and C, the choreo was simple, but you all did such a, coming from a dance background too, I noticed that immediately. I was like, oh, y'all are doing the same thing, but it's just in a different, different formation, and it's so clean and perfect and spot on. It's just great. Yeah.
It's just easy stuff like that makes it just gives it that little bit more interest.
Absolutely.
As a Kate Butch fan, I'm going to drag her look one more time.
As you should.
Because she has also borrowed Sister Sister's ponytail from the Monster Mashup runway of UK Season 2.
Oh, I wanted to forget that runway too.
She's also, because that is the thinnest little ponytail that she's got sticking right out of her head.
And it's the only time we will ever see Kate Butch in a ponytail.
Yes. But this group worked a lot more better. They were a lot more. The other team had lower lows and middle, high-ish highs, while this team had a lot. They averaged out to be a lot higher, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And then because you have 3 performances, and then you have one which is there, and cartwheels which are there.
I love that the cartwheels have become their own conglomerate separate from Serena's performance, which I think is fair because other than the cartwheels, Serena's performance was actually quite good.
Yeah.
It just sucks that she is the person executing those cartwheels. If the cartwheels could have been in the bottom, the cartwheels would have been in the bottom by themselves against Sminty.
Here's the thing: if the cartwheels didn't happen, you could have simply made Kate. Congratulations, you're the winner. With all 3 of you, you're all high. You go.
And I really thought that would have happened. And then the moment the cartwheel happened, I said, no,
ma'am,
no.
It happened twice, actually.
Twice.
Yeah.
I was like,
I was waiting for recovery on the second cartwheel.
You're right.
at least if she had done the second cartwheel better, no.
You had us in the first half, not gonna lie.
But I really wanted just Sminty and the cartwheels in the bottom 2. And Sminty
Sminty and
still
the
would have gone
cartwheels.
home.
Yeah.
Sminty versus cartwheels to I Heard the Rumor.
And
At
the
least
cartwheels would have known the words.
Cartwheels. Shantae, you stay.
Thank you so much. Cartwheel.
Okay, Mike's Match Game character is going to be Serena Moreno's cartwheels next season.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love it.
What a legend.
Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. Anyway. Oh my god. Well, we got judging come down. And Zahira's safe again, and she's pissed. As she should be, I'll be honest. I think given, the runway and the challenge, I would have put her in the top. But that's just me. That's just me personally, but that's just me. We will talk about the runways on our Look Over Here episode, so make sure to check that out. But quickly, everyone, favorite runways from this episode?
Naomi's. 100%. 100%. Loved it. That is editorial, beautiful. I didn't care that half her face was covered. Shut up. I don't need to see her face. It works with what she's done. Just brilliant. I thought Kate's was absolutely awful, and that great big zip in the back of it made me want to kill myself. Fucking dreadful. Thought it was awful. Why is it
Tell us how you really feel,
your
Divina.
tits are here, right? So
Uh-huh.
why is your corset there?
Had the same feeling with Fontana last week in that pink look.
Like, what is going on here? I don't understand it. And also, so when you have
Corsets and
catsuit
lyrics
like
at
that
Drag Race
made,
UK versus the World Season 3.
yeah, when you have a catsuit like that made, all you have to do is have some extra fabric and you fold it over, and then you put the zip in there, and the fold covers the zip. So you don't have an ugly brown zip in your shiny catsuit going, "Hi, I'm an ugly brown zip." Hi, everyone. It's me, ugly brown zip. Like,
New Snatch
what?
Game character unlocked.
I was about to say that's my Snatch Game character. Ugly
We're
brown
gonna
zipper.
be Kate Butcher's ugly brown zip.
Rupert's gonna be Kate Butch's little ponytail.
Yeah, Rupert is Kate Butch's ugly ponytail.
Oh, God.
Jonathan is Serena Moreno's cartwheels. I will be Kate Butch's ugly brown zipper. Eris, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm going to be the Q-tip.
Oh, that's the Q-tip. And Divina is Beaker. There we go. Snatch Game.
I liked her dress. But it didn't fit her properly. And that, that's always very annoying and frustrating. But if it doesn't fit you properly and you're wearing a catsuit, stitch it into the catsuit so it'll stay where it needs to go, where it needs to be. And then the headdress was kind of okay, but it wasn't. And also the skirt, no, I didn't like the dress. I liked the pointy bits. I liked the fringy bits of it. I liked the fringy bits
It
of
happened.
it, but it felt like a few different ideas rather than a cohesive, clear, constructed piece. It was just too much of this and not enough of that, if that makes sense. It doesn't make sense, but that's what I'm saying.
It does. I see the vision.
And the other thing that annoyed me was Serena and Fontana were both in the blue, weren't they, with the bustle skirt?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fontana's was like the better version. And then Serena's, why is only one side of that star covered? Why am I looking at blue cardboard?
I know.
That's not it.
And
so you've got this like
you, Divina. It happened.
you
were there.
She couldn't be asked. That's what happened.
And
She ran out of time.
unfortunately, it's the best look she's had this season.
Wow.
I was going to say, I'm no expert with Drag Race Couture and runways, but my two favorites were Serena and Fontana.
Yeah.
But that's just me because I'm not an expert. But hey, to me as a viewer, I thought those looked the best on the runway.
Oh, my two favorites were Fontana and Naomi, with honorable side mention to Serena looking the best she has this season.
Naomi would be my third. But yes, I agree. This is the best Serena's look for me.
And I'm thrilled about it. Even if that backside of that car, and I did clock it too, Divina, and I'm going to talk about it in the look over here. But I was like, baby, why isn't? But Serena! It's fine. It's not fine.
My favorite was
I'll be
Fontana.
okay.
My favorite was Fontana, and then my second favorite was Gordland, because I loved it. Because like doing an Elton John, Rocket Man inspired look for a space runway, great choice. Also, Gordland looks incredible in orange.
The only thing that I didn't
colour.
get on this runway as well was, what was Sminty's?
She was a star mafia boss.
Yeah.
I felt that it was like a last minute add-on to be on theme.
What can I do here? I'll put a star eye patch on. That'll do it.
A star on my head.
Yeah.
And a star. She looked great though.
Oh yeah, gorgeous.
I feel like it was
Oh my
afterthought.
god. Oh my god. Wait, I'm so sorry. Mariah. Because Mariah looked so good too. Oh my god.
Mariah.
Oh,
Mariah. But
can we please give a shout out to Space B Arthur? 'Cause she did look great.
Space B Arthur looked incredible.
She did.
That's Space RuPaul, you mean? We're adding to the RuPaul. We're adding to the RuPaul universe. That's Space RuPaul. We have Venezuelan RuPaul. We have Space RuPaul. Tonight RuPaul
American
was
RuPaul.
standing in. Yeah, well, American RuPaul is just RuPaul.
RuPaul standing in front of her wig.
Yes, always.
That's just
Always.
everything.
Have you noticed that, Divina? Where especially in this season,
Listen,
it
my
looks
favorite
like...
thing about RuPaul is when you notice the blur tool, you can never ever unsee it. Every time she's sat in that judging panel and there's this great big block of blur tool running across. Oh, I love it
the best.
so much.
And it's not even behind the judging panel either. It's while she's standing too. Yeah. When she's like delivering, it's like, it is the best. We call it standing in front of her wig. Yeah, it is the best.
I love it.
It is the best thing. And truly, once you see it, you will never unsee it.
But also they're always like here, aren't they? Her wigs are always like
it's like her wig is back here. It's literally like her wig is back here, and she's like, I've made some decisions.
Oh,
I've been in touch
the bit
with
that used to make me have PTSD every time.
Don't talk about her right now. Anyway, we got judging coming down. I can't fix this hat now, damn it. It was for the bit. The bit was worth it. We come back. We get our judging. Zahira is safe, and she's mad about it.
The muggy that she pulls.
Oh, when she pulled a Jan. This is Filipina Jan. I'm like, damn girl. But I felt that, but I was like, damn girl. And Fontana's just happy to be safe after what happened to her last week. And we find out our top three this week are Naomi, Kate, and Godland. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Big fans, big fans. And our winner of the challenge is Miss Kate Butch herself.
Deservedly
She did it.
so.
She did it 100%.
I would not have called a camp queen to win the girl group challenge next to all these other girls.
Oh, if you told me
over Zahira and Fontana and Godland.
Oh, if you told me prior to this season that Kate Butch won the girl group challenge, I would have laughed. But truly, the only universe Kate Butch wins a girl group challenge is when it's an alien girl group challenge.
And she's dressed like a silver Teletubby.
And she's dressed like a silver Teletubby in those god-awful fucking fringe boots.
Eris, I will never forgive you for reminding me of Something Wong's runaway. I cannot see it now.
They are two sides of the same coin. Love Something, but that runway was not the tea.
Do you have anything to say to save your sister Divina?
No. Just that when she said, I'm here representing the UK, I would like to disavow that. She was not there representing the UK. She was there representing herself only.
Understood. And we love you for that statement. And we also get the announcement that our bottom three are Sminty, Mariah, and Serena. And we go back to our Chippy T Golden Beaver conversation, and no one's giving anything. I'm like...
Yeah, nobody's begging.
No. Like, girls, what are we doing here? Did Melinda Verga and all of the Golden Beaver energy walk out week 2? Like, genuinely, that's how it feels. Like
Sminty in particular just did not fight for it as well. And people were a bit like, Gail,
yeah,
do something.
Yeah. It was very that. It was very that. It felt like she'd already packed her bags, didn't it? Like
yes.
Either she was like, well, I already have an alliance with Kate, so it's fine. Or that she was like, I'm going. That's
She's given
it.
up.
We're done. I don't even want to be here anymore.
And it felt a bit like the former. I got to be honest with you. I think she just felt so confident that she only had an alliance with Kate and that Kate only had an alliance with her. And she felt so good about the UK alliance when, as far as we've seen on this edited version of this television program, when has Sminty checked in with Kate since that first conversation? I'm sorry, girl, but like, we are playing RuPaul's Drag Race UK versus the World Season 3 social strategy race. And in this game, Mariah outgained you. The moment the bottom three was called and Kate won, I said, Kate's saving Mariah point blank.
Yep.
Because Mariah has put in the work in this competition to save herself. She put herself in with the right people at the right time. And that is a big element of UK versus the world at this point, especially this season. And I love to see it. But it is unfortunate for people like Sminty who were kind of relying on this one alliance and thinking that was going to get her through. But also, girl, like, unfortunately, we've seen, like, Sminty has been very outspoken, and that may have had something to do with Kate maybe not making that choice. I'm very intrigued to see what Kate's full reasoning will be when we get the start of next episode. And I'm really intrigued at the whole, scope of it all. But I think there's also, it's very parallel to the decision that Godlin made last week in saving Serena, where she's saving someone Kate's saving someone in this moment that A, did well in the challenge and looks good on the runway, but B, is a good friend of hers, and C, by saving Mariah, she's keeping someone who's purposely in the bottom and just had the Chippy T Golden Beaver. But also, Sminty has been doing very well in this competition. She was in the top 3 weeks in a row. Why not take this opportunity to potentially either take out a big threat or have a big threat take out Serena and give her, but for lack of a better term, I hate calling Serena this in this case, hypothetically, but a layup. I don't know if that went through her mind, but Serena has a worse track record than Sminty at this point. I'm curious if that had anything to do with Kate's decision. Now, I don't see Serena as a layup here. Obviously, we saw the lip sync, but I'm wondering if track record did have anything to do with that decision in saving Mariah. Was Kate trying to give Sminty a better chance at staying? I don't know.
I don't know, but I would have done the same thing if I were Kate. Save Mariah.
Me too.
I mean,
I would.
Corinne already had the Chippy T once. I wouldn't feel right giving it to her again. So it's definitely going to be coming down to both either Mariah and Sminty. And yeah, no, I think Kate made the correct decision.
Maybe I'm evil because I would have just saved Serena and watched Mariah and Sminty duke it out. I would. It's a competition.
RuPaul would have loved that.
And I have done enough bar drag competitions to know that like people will just play the most underhanded, nasty games. You may as well get the jump. Like, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Be the first one to pull the trigger. Give yourself that leg up. Send home the legend or send home the other person who's been doing very well. That being said, I would have actually been really heartbroken if it happened.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean,
Absolutely.
Mariah wasn't going home in this case either, so it would have been, ultimately, it would have been fine. But
Depends if she knows.
Gotta
the
use
words.
it.
If Mariah knew the words, she would have been fine.
I
Mariah will know
would
the
be
words.
fundamentally shocked if
Yeah.
Mariah Balenciaga did not know the words to this
She's a
song.
professional.
Yeah.
Especially this
Professional.
song. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Mariah performed this before.
The
If they just
worst
let
of
me-
it was that Sminty just didn't even turn around and try and, like, I don't know this bit. Let me turn around and face. We've all done this. We know how this game is. Like, you don't know the words. You
Yeah.
But-
Let's
like, come on, come
let's
on,
get
come
to-
on.
let's get to it because
Know your words, Kenya.
Oh my god. Know your words, Kenya.
Mm.
Know your words, Sminty. Because we get Kate deciding to save Mariah, which is apparently incredibly shocking to the group. Was not that surprising. Mariah has not been doing bad. She almost won the design challenge, so I don't know why the girls are like so surprised.
Mhm.
But we get Serena and Sminty in the bottom two. And when Bananarama was announced as the guest judges, I said, "Oh, the lip sync song will probably be Venus. But if there's an off chance the song is I Heard a Rumor, I will cry, scream, and throw up because it's my favorite Bananarama song." And then RuPaul announced that the lip sync song was I Heard a Rumor, and I screamed because it's one of my favorite songs of all time. I've been waiting for this to be a lip sync song on Drag Race, and then we got this lip sync. So imagine my absolute disappointment at what we got for this lip sync.
Can't
Because
win them
on
all.
one hand, you have a twink that doesn't know the words. Love you, Sminty. And on the other hand, you have Serena, who's doing quite okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a 45-year-old mum who hasn't been out for a while trying her best. Because that's also what she looks like.
She's off.
She
down
said, "I've
Bridget,
finally
she's off
found
down Paul
babysitters
Lane, she's gonna have a
tonight."
good time.
She found babysitters and she's going to have a good time.
This was her first night out in 3 years.
Yeah.
And it was the first time that she'd taken that wig out of its bag that had been under the bed for 3 years as well. And she said, "You know what? I'm going to put that dress on that I had when I was 22,
Yeah.
and it doesn't fit.
I've
And
got
it's buckly
safety
round the
pins."
neck, but it's a bit sparkly, and it's my party dress, and I'm going out in it." Like,
And
the
they
outfit
put
was
on her song.
horrible.
And she said, "Oh, didn't it look like that Valentina dress she wore on All Stars 4, though?"
I don't
like-
think so. It looked like it came
Serena
from
was
TK
not going to
Maxx.
have an
It was-
into you moment to I Heard a Rumor by
Uh-uh.
Bananarama.
No.
Oh,
God
Maybe
bless
like
I
her.
love Smitty and Serena. Let me make that clear. But I'm also just like, girls.
Serena did not have to try hard, but
No, she did a good
she did
job.
fine. She did fine.
Because honestly, I thought, you look at them and I went, Serena's going home. Like, that wig is rough as toast. And then that dress, like the whole bust, it just didn't. Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. And so I was like, okay, well, she's going to go home because look, I've got eyes. And then Sminty just didn't know it. She didn't know it, did she? And also looked furious the whole way through, which isn't
Hated.
really the vibe of the song.
No, she heard a rumor that Kate Butch is a cunt, and she just wanted to get off that stage, and she just wanted to flip off Kate. She was
Yeah.
like, "I don't care if I go home at this point. I just want to flip off Kate at this point."
Could you imagine if instead of I Heard a Rumor, it had been Cruel Summer and we had got an angry Sminty listening to Cruel Summer?
Cruel summer.
Just gone back to Oh my god, it would have been so good. Oh my
But then-
god.
But the best part of the lip sync, Serena pulling out whatever the speech bubble from her wig.
It was so good. It was so good.
Okay.
It was so
We've never seen
insane.
anything like
What? Where did that come from?
Where
How
I
did you make
Genius.
Inside
this?
her wig.
What? Like,
she
Because
had
then
to
I-
have packed that.
that's what I mean. Like, that is crazy. She was like, I'm definitely lip syncing this week. Girl groups, terrible. Yeah, I better have my little.
And
He's crazy.
and she did quite well in her girl group challenge on her first season. That's the thing. It's like, what? Did she come prepared Silky Nutmeg Ganache style for every lip sync? Like, that's what I'm wondering
As
at
you
this point.
should.
Like, did she think she
As
was
you
going to be in
should.
the top for every challenge? So she came prepared with stunts for every, like, I want to see Serena
Honestly,
lip
I
sync
love
more
that.
now. I want Serena to be the lip sync assassin of this season and just pull stunts out every week like Silky did and make her way to the top 4. I want it. Give it to me. I
And then
live
eventually be
for
taken
it.
out because she can't get out of a fat suit. To a song
Correct.
which to a song which was basically designed for one queen to re-enter
my
the
God.
competition that wasn't Silky.
Oh my god. Anyway, all
Real.
of that to say, unfortunately, for Sminty, it just episode 4. It is
At least
episode
she's
4 is
consistent.
not her episode.
She
Damn,
was Sminty
Sminty.
dropped out of the competition.
Oh, that's terrible.
And I hate it because I really I loved her in Confessionals. I thought her runways this season had been so good. Like, she had not missed on the runway.
It was
I was
great
loving
seeing
her
her being more
performances.
comfortable in front of the camera and in the workroom. And
I thought she
The
should have
glow-up
won
was
Snatch
there.
Game last week. Like, baby, I loved every minute of Sminty this season. I think, honestly, she's primed for a 3rd season right now.
Mhm.
Put her somewhere else. Put her on another Drag Race season. I want more Sminty drop.
Put her on Latina Royale.
No. No.
Get her on
No.
Down Under versus World. She's got some Danny Minogue lip syncs to win.
As long as she knows the words.
Won't know the words.
Learn your words.
Learn
Can you?
your. Anyway, love you, Sminty. Love you dearly. And we will be talking to Sminty. So stay tuned for that interview. It's going to be quite fun because I can tell she's a hoot. So I can't wait to talk to her. So stay tuned for that coming in the next day or so. And quite excited for that. But Jonathan, I'm
out.
sorry, Jonathan.
That's it.
Jonathan's out of the draft, everyone.
Already.
I got the chop. The pork
Yeah.
chop of the draft.
Yeah. I mean, you picked really great choices in Sminty and Melinda. They just didn't do well. So, Jonathan is out of the draft at 14 points, which is still not a bad showing.
Mhm.
Not a bad showing for a draft. We got Lana in 4th place on 18 points. I'm in 3rd at 25. Misha's in 2nd at 27. Brandon leading the draft 27.5. And we can just skip right past that. So we don't have to cause Jonathan any more residual harm. And next week, we're silent acting. Why? I'm scared. They've really run out of ideas. Oh boy.
What if he's not even saying anything and actually he's just laughing the whole time?
And imagine RuPaul's just deadpan the whole time. Just nothing. Like, you're just laughing the whole time. And you get you like, even in between questions, like, you laugh for the full 2 hours it takes to film Snatch Game, and Ru just gives nothing. Oh god.
I feel like
on-
Ru's gonna love it, honestly.
I feel like yes. Or maybe try it on another franchise. I don't know. I feel like Brooklyn would love that. I feel like that's a good.
Mhm.
I don't know. Regardless, Divina,
Yes.
you are such a delight, but we knew that already. But thank you for joining us today. This has been an absolutely incredible podcast with you, and you are now officially CUP family, and you've always got a seat with us. So thank you for joining us.
Stunning. Thank you so much for having me, and I'll see you all again soon.
Absolutely. Right before we go, make sure to plug anything you would like to plug, even though we've spent the whole episode kind of already doing that.
Come and see the season 7 girlies. They're going on tour April 22nd. We are doing 7 dates for season 7, and you can get your tickets at kikitour.co.uk. Don't be a slowpoke. Get your tickets now.
Link is in the description below. Go do it. Go support the season 7 girls and go support Divina, because all of them have been just the absolute best to us. And please, especially on behalf of those of us that won't be able to go, definitely make sure to go get your tickets, because I know it's going to be a great time. And with all that being said, thank you for joining us for this fabulous, fantastic episode. On your way out, make sure to go get your tickets to the season 7 tour. Go follow Miss Divina de Campo on all of her platforms, link in the description below as well. Go get your CUP merch. Go check out another video of ours. And with all that being said, we're going to go ahead and get out of here, y'all. So cheers, everyone. Bye-bye.